Last season, Real Madrid fell short in the one competition that defined Spanish dominance, La Liga. And worst of all, they were outplayed by Barcelona, swept aside in every El Clásico. For a club like Real Madrid, no domestic dominance is acceptable. Now, with club legend Xabi Alonso returning as manager, the pressure is back on. Xabi has already shown glimpses of what he can bring, turning Bayer Leverkusen into Bundesliga champions and almost lifting the Club World Cup with Madrid in his first few weeks in charge. But can Real Madrid return to the top of Spain under Xabi Alonso this season? Let's break it down. The 2024-25 campaign was a major letdown for Real Madrid. Not only did they fall short in La Liga, but they also lost every El Clásico to Barcelona. Those losses exposed Real Madrid's lack of tactical identity and mental sharpness. It was clear the team had run out of answers, and that ultimately led to Carlo Ancelotti's dismissal. Barcelona under Hansi Flick looked organized, confident, and deadly in big matches. They didn't just win the league, they dominated key moments and a killer instinct in key matches. They outplayed Madrid when it mattered most, both tactically and mentally. Their trio of signings brings sharp upgrades. Rashford adds elite speed and finishing on the left, giving Barca a direct threat alongside Lewandowski. Bardghji balances the right flank with flair and creativity. Joan Garcia in goal, but Real Madrid's title challenge won't only come from Catalonia this season. Atletico Madrid has quietly built something dangerous. Diego, known for his defensive mastery, has added a new layer of unpredictability. Atletico's fresh signings have turned them into genuine contenders. Baena and Almada offer creativity and flair. Ħanko anchors the defense, Cardoso brings midfield energy, and Ruggeri and Pubil provide fullback dynamism. This means the pressure on Xabi Alonso is massive. He can't afford a slow start. He must build momentum quickly, and he must find his winning formula now. Barcelona wants to defend their crown. Atletico looks determined to dethrone both giants. Real Madrid can't take time to adjust. The league demands immediate results. Alonso knows that. He has to act quickly, build chemistry, and bring results from the very first whistle of the season. On paper, Real Madrid might be the most talented squad in world football. They have Mbappé, Vinicius Jr., Bellingham, Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Valverde, and this summer they added players like Dean Huijsen and Trent Alexander-Arnold. But here's the truth, talent alone doesn't win leagues, and there are three critical things he must address. First, the pressing game. At Leverkusen, Xabi's entire system was built on intense pressing from the front. That is how they crushed opponents and controlled matches. But at Madrid, both Mbappé and Vinicius Jr. have some of the lowest pressing numbers in La Liga. That is a big problem. If the front line doesn't press, the midfield gets exposed. Madrid can't dominate games if their stars are walking instead of working. Xabi must change that immediately. Second, the need for a ball-playing midfielder, full of power and energy, but lacks a pure controller. Kroos is gone. Zubimendi was the target, but he chose Arsenal. That leaves a gap. Alonso has tested Arda Güler in deeper roles. Huijsen has shown promise starting plays from the back. Courtois is even contributing more with his feet. Trent is stepping into midfield zones to add creativity. Bellingham is best in advanced areas, and while Valverde, Tchouaméni, and Camavinga are fantastic players, passing range and tempo control are not their strengths. Alonso must find a way to unlock it. He needs to fix the chemistry between Vinny Jr. and Mbappé. Statistically, Vinny had a strong season with 22 goals and 19 assists. Mbappé won the European Golden Boot, but despite those numbers, the duo didn't click. There were too many isolated moments, too few combinations. For Madrid to succeed, they must become a true attacking partnership. If they learn to connect and complement each other, Real Madrid could become unstoppable. But if they keep playing as individuals, the team will continue to underperform when it matters most. Xabi Alonso is a proven manager who stunned the football world by guiding Bayer Leverkusen to a Bundesliga title. With smart pressing, tactical control, and unity, he built a team that went an entire season unbeaten. He outclassed Bayern Munich by creating a system that valued discipline, movement, and collective belief. Now he arrives at Real Madrid, a club with bigger ambitions and brighter spotlights. But this time, he has more talent at his disposal and a squad filled with world-class options. In defense, Xabi can count on seasoned figures like Militão, Rudiger, Alaba, and Asensio. He also has a new weapon in 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿, a young defender who brings calmness, awareness, and ball-playing ability with both feet. He is not just a stopper, but a creator from deep, something Alonso values in his system. On the right back, club captain 𝐼𝐻 from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent's technical quality and vision allow him to slot into midfield when needed, offering Madrid tactical flexibility. On the left, Álvaro Carreras brings fresh energy and the kind of competitiveness that challenges both Fran Garcia and Mendy. Further forward, Madrid's firepower is unmatched. The attack includes Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappé, Rodrigo, Endrick, Brahim Diaz, Franco Mastantuono, and Gonzalo Garcia, offering goals, pace, and creativity in every form. Each of them has a different skill set, and if used correctly, they could form one of the most dangerous attacking units in the world. Among them, Franco Mastantuono, the young Argentine, is showing the mentality and skill to break into the first team sooner than expected. Then there is Gonzalo Garcia, the shining gem from Castilla. He finished as the tournament's top scorer. Performances like that prove he is ready for the next level. Xabi is building more than to shape stars into legends. Madrid is here to reclaim dominance in Spanish football. And Xabi needs to fix the pressing structure, solve the midfield puzzle, and unlock the chemistry between Vinicius and Mbappé. The pieces are all there, the squad is stacked, but the league will not wait for them to figure it out.